in the bleachers with the inmates. She once said, "My husband and I are going to take care of these men, and I believe they will take care of me. I don't have to worry." When she heard that one convicted murderer was blind, she taught him Braille so he could read. Upon learning of inmates who were hearing impaired, she studied sign language so they could communicate. For 16 years, Catherine Laws softened the hard hearts of the men of Sing Sing. In 1937, the world saw the difference real love makes. The prisoners knew something was wrong when Louis Laws didn't report to work. Quickly, the word spread that Catherine had been killed in a car accident. The following day, her body was placed in her home 3/4 of a mile from the prison. As the acting warden took his early morning walk, he noticed a large gathering at the main gate. Every prisoner pressed against the fence, eyes awash with tears, faces solemn. No one spoke or moved. They'd come to stand as close as they could to the woman who'd given them love. The warden made a remarkable decision. "All right, men, you can go. Just be sure to check in tonight." These were America's hardest criminals, murderers, robbers. These were men the nation had locked away for life. But the warden unlocked the gate for them, and they walked without escort or guard to the home of Catherine Laws to pay their last respects. And to a man, each one returned. Real love changes people. "I was naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, and you came to me. Assuredly, I say to you, inasmuch as you did it to one of the least of these my brethren, you did it to me." Matthew 25, verses 36 and 40. Confident of Dad's love. Dropping a fly ball may not be a big deal to most people, but if you are 13 years old and have aspirations of the big leagues, it is a big deal. Not only was it my second error of the game, it allowed the winning run to score. I didn't even go back to the dugout. I turned around in the middle of left field and climbed over the fence. I was halfway home when my dad found me. He didn't say a word, just pulled over to the side of the road, leaned across the seat, and opened the passenger door. We didn't speak. We didn't need to. We both knew the world had come to an end. When we got home, I went straight to my room, and he went straight to the kitchen. Presently, he appeared in front of me with cookies and milk. He took a seat on the bed, and we broke bread together. Somewhere in the dunking of the cookies, I began to realize that life and my father's love would go on. In the economy of male adolescence, if you love the guy who drops the ball, then you really love him. My skill as a baseball player didn't improve, but my confidence in Dad's love did. Dad never said a word, but he did show up. He did listen up. God did not send his Son into the world to judge the world guilty, but to save the world through him. John 3, verse 17, New Century Version. A remarkable love. Dr. Maxwell Maltz tells a remarkable story of a love like this. A man had been injured in a fire while attempting to save his parents from a burning house. He couldn't get to them. They perished. His face was burned and disfigured. He mistakenly interpreted his pain as God's punishment. The man wouldn't let anyone see him, not even his wife. She went to Dr. Maltz, a plastic surgeon, for help. He told the woman not to worry. I can restore his face. The wife was unenthused. Her husband had repeatedly refused any help. She knew he would again. Then why her visit? I want you to disfigure my face so I can be like him. If I can share in his pain, then maybe he will let me back into his life. Dr. Maltz was shocked. He denied her request, but was so moved by this